Oh, I can't believe that I'm gonna do this again. Let's see. Do it. I think so.
I'm having the time of my life, you gotta pay me to care. Yeah, no. And I anticipated this flight, and now I'm up in the air. The air, oh, I have only dreamed of these nights, and now they taking me there. So let them talk, yeah, that seems fair.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carissa Diggs, and I am here to give another vlog update. I know it's been a while, so I'm going to let y'all know where I've been at, what I've been doing. Not that you need to know anyway, because you don't pay my bills. However, I want to let you in on it. So, where have I been at? I have been distracted, pretty much. So, probably like July, I think, is when I made my last video. I was traveling for work to and from Atlanta, and had some other summer personal travel activities that I was doing, and I kind of just got out of my regimen. So when I tried to get back in my regimen, primarily because I was working on releasing my website career brand that basically provides training and guidance for collegiate early professionals to be successful in their careers. So that's my brand, right? And that's what a couple of my videos have been tailored towards. And so I was kind of going in that vein. So once I tried to get back on track from summer and work activities, some stuff started happening on my job. So I started getting these interesting, harsh comments and feedback. So the timing of how all of this happened was literally probably like a couple weeks before I was gonna get ready to launch. So because of these comments, and normally I'm a good person to kind of receive feedback and adjust, like, okay, digest it in ways that are applicable to me and not take things personally, because I've had a gamut of stuff happen. Well, I wouldn't even say a gamut. I've been pretty blessed in that regards, but I've had some things happen to me where, people have hung up the phone on me and that type of stuff, and I'm able to talk through that, like, and we're cool, no drama now. But this was kind of conflicting with, how someone tells you something and you're like, but the evidence shows something different, right? So I was kind of getting that type of conflict from this feedback that I was getting. And yeah, it just caused me to be stuck. So I didn't really know what to do. I didn't think that this brand or path that I was going was it. So I stopped. I didn't do anything. I didn't continue my vlogs. I didn't release the website. People were asking me about it. I'm kind of like, I wouldn't really give too much information. I'd just be like, yeah, I appreciate that you're concerned, type of thing. So it was interesting because, when you set out your goals for the year, I had no goals for 2020. I kind of was just like, I made it to 2020. And I set out some pretty big goals for 2019, and I accomplished everything that I set out for in 2019. So, it's kind of like whatever happens in 2020 happens, which is weird, right? Especially given all that's going on now. But and that's pretty much how 2020 entered. Like, there was some things that I thought was gonna happen that didn't happen, and then there was other things that I wouldn't even have imagined to happen that did happen in a positive sense. So I started a new role on my job, a great role on my job. So that's been pretty exciting. But with this, I've had friends and family that kind of push me, kind of, let me know that what I was starting to do last year was something that they want to see, and they see a value. And so I kind of, did them like everybody else, like, okay, thanks. I'm glad that you see that, but I don't have time, or, still in that headspace of like, is this the right kind of direction I should be going? despite the fact that I still got a great performance review and I have a better job, like, or a better role on my current job. So I was kind of like, even though these evidence is kind of showing that yes, you are going in the right direction, I still was caught up in this headspace based off of, you know, a few people's feedback. So it got to the point where I had family members calling me like, hey, I need you to have your outline done by whatever time frame, or I want you to have a video posted by next week. And so some of them, you know, I laughed it off, or I would work on it and then something else would come up, or make an excuse. But we're in week 3 now, at least here in New York, of this lockdown. So I'm kind of like, hey, since I have the time, why not at least attempt to get back into investing, not only in my own personal brand that I had started, but also I feel like I have something to share and to help other people with for their careers and for them to be successful. I think I have a perspective as a minority. I have a perspective from an engineer, as a mom. How do I handle things? All that type of good stuff. So I kind of want to share that perspective because there's been people in my life that have helped me succeed. And I realize not everybody is fortunate to have individuals in their life to help kind of guide that. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So long story short, I got distracted. Life events and especially being on lockdown has caused me to make this video. So I hope you guys, you know, got something. Don't let small things distract you, so it'll cause you to lose valuable, precious time, especially when it's investing in yourself. And make sure you have people around you that when you do lose your way, lose yourself, they kind of guide you and navigate and encourage you and put you back on that path to, you know, what they see that you can offer to everyone. So thank you to those that push me. You know who you are. Yeah, so I hope you guys stay healthy during this quarantine. Invest in yourself or invest in something, an activity while we're on lockdown. I know if you're like me, you're kind of like, oh, I want to go outside, I want to be in these streets. But invest in yourself, invest in your something, in your craft during that time, whatever it may be, even if it's for fun, even if it's this. Okay, even if you only have a few followers, even if it's only your grandma that listens to it, like, just do it, okay? Get out your comfort zone. All right, till next time, guys.